Motivation and discipline complement each other and are both very important in achieving your long-term goals throughout your life, but they don't always work together. If there is something that you want to achieve, having that motivation can certainly help you along the way towards the path of achieving those dreams and goals that you have. But how much consistent effort you put in order to achieve these goals, this is discipline. And I learned a long time ago that motivation, it comes and goes, but when you learn to be disciplined, that's when your goals and dreams will start to happen. Being motivated is great, but it provides a relatively short-term boost of momentum that can quickly disappear. Discipline, however, is a practiced and learned method of maintaining productivity over time and sustaining a clear pathway toward achieving your goals, even when you're not motivated. Motivation, confidence, and discipline, they don't come easy, but they are absolutely worth the investment. And I believe all of us have so much potential just waiting to be unleashed. So on today's show, I am going to share some ways that I have harnessed my inner strength, my motivation, and my discipline, and how you can do this too. Although it can certainly feel like you are at the mercy of your boss or your children or the universe itself, really and truly, you are in control. Sure, you may not have complete and full autonomy, but you absolutely have a say in how you feel, how you express your emotions, and how you show up. Many of your actions are under your sole control as well. External factors such as schedules and supervisors, they can be helpful in jumpstarting motivation and discipline, but ultimately, it's up to you to keep it going and to decide the type of person you want to be. We all get in slumps where it's more difficult to get the ball rolling or to gain traction or to feel productive. But even in our least strong moments, there's still something to appreciate. Count each and every win, no matter how minuscule. Look at what's going well and what you're doing right and choose to build from there. As you stack those small wins, your confidence and self-esteem is going to receive a boost as well. Motivation and discipline are predicated on having a healthy sense of urgency, which is the idea that something must be acted upon or communicated promptly and often repeatedly. Your goal in establishing a sense of urgency shouldn't be too big and it shouldn't be too small, rather somewhere in the middle, because a sense of urgency that is too big leaves you scrambling and running around like the sky is falling, unable to clear your head of the noise and effectively lead others or define a logical path ahead. A sense of urgency that is too small is unable to compel you to take the necessary actions so that any desires and goals that you have eventually lose their value, not only to you, but to others as well. But a sense of urgency that is just right allows you to be intentional in your approach and disciplined in your actions. We all see the world uniquely, but sometimes the perception of our reality is skewed. Considering the barrage of unfiltered content streaming at us virtually 24/7, it's pretty easy to see how our perception can become distorted and all too often lead us to view ourselves and others in a negative light. Take note of any limiting beliefs that you may be placing on yourself and those around you. Sometimes a small shift in our internal dialogue leads us to a huge breakthrough. It's really challenging to be motivated and disciplined when you encounter negativity at every turn. Surrounding yourself with positive people and messaging can keep you inspired and pushing the limits. Listen to uplifting podcasts during your commute and learn how to politely excuse yourself from those negative conversations or place a funny image on your screensaver. Teeny reminders and actions throughout the day can keep the flood of negativity away. Burning the candle at both ends is an invitation for burnout. You must take care of yourself before you can help others. If you want to stay fresh with ample energy to engage this world, you must prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical rest. That will look different for everyone, so find something that replenishes you and doesn't become another thing on your to-do list.